If you're a beginner to intermediate level snowboarder and you're working on your S-turns, this is why you keep falling. It's not that you can't turn, it's that you don't understand the fall line, so you don't know when to make your turn. In this video, I'm going to explain the fall line and the decision-making process for you to make better and more confident turns. And I guarantee you, once you learn both of these concepts, you're going to become a whole new snowboarder. The fall line is simply the direction that gravity pulls you down the hill. It's going to pull you straight down the hill. Imagine dropping a ball and watching it roll. The line that would be left behind would be the fall line. And I'm going to draw one right down here. It's going downhill, just like this. As a beginner or intermediate rider, I guarantee you that at some point you stood straight on this fall line. You aimed your board straight down the hill. You sped up really quickly. You got scared. You leaned back and you probably fell, like really hard. You didn't know what was happening, you couldn't slow down, you crashed, and it probably scared the hell out of you. Your brain probably logged that moment as a let's never do that again moment.
Never, ever.
After that, you probably became a defensive rider. So you'll stay on your heel side or your toe side for way too long, and when you do go to make a turn, you'll rush it because you're so scared to point your board down the hill again.
I will never change.
The problem is not that you can't turn, it's that you don't know when to turn. So that's what we're gonna fix today. I'm gonna teach you this simple step. It's literally 1, 2, 3 easy. So let's go over that real quick. You need to feel safe before you can learn. So let's make sure that you're doing this in the appropriate area because we're gonna stand on the fall line. And when we stand on the fall line, you're gonna speed up. If you do that on a steep hill, you're gonna just go right back to crashing really hard and you're gonna hate me and you're gonna feel like, I'm just never gonna snowboard the right way. Here's our first action. We're moving across the fall line. This is where we're making the choice. We're gonna commit to the fall line. So then we start going down the hill. Remember, our weight is centered or slightly forward. If you're back on a snowboard, you cannot control it. We're going down the fall line. Now our board can get truly flat on the snow. Once we're truly flat, then we can make our third choice, which is to go across the hill. And on our toe side, that's gonna be pushing our shins into the front of our boot, staying forward, and we're gonna go across the hill again. And really it's just back to number 2 again right here. And then we go down the hill and then across. In reality, this is gonna look like this. It's gonna have a curve and we call that an S-turn. Number 2 is actually right about here. And then we're gonna go into the fall line. You can see that it takes a little time to get to this truly flat zone right here. This is the area that our board is actually flat because from here to here, our board is still on the heel side. And now that you understand the fall line and you're practicing it in the appropriate terrain, you can feel calm as you step onto the fall line and make your transitions from heel side to toe side.